Hey, Punjabi Munda.
You know something? You are one of the stupidest scam better I've ever seen. Leave this and go and work somewhere. Get a job in a toilet or somewhere.
You really had to go there, didn't you?
Thanks for getting connected, Geek Squad. My name is How may I help you?
Yes, I have a purchase order or some kind of invoice from Geek Squad. I mean,
Okay.
are you all still even repairing computers? I thought Best Buy closed. I don't understand what this
So
is
this
about.
is the Geek Squad customer support.
Okay.
And did you receive any invoice number and email?
Yes, it says here 74HJ65HJOHOH. And I even have a customer ID. I don't even know. I mean, it's almost $300 charge. I have never used Geek Squad.
All right. And apart from you, does anybody else who can access your personal information?
No. If
No.
my
And could you
computer,
verify me your full name and your zip code as well?
I'm sorry.
Could you verify me your full name and your zip code as well?
My first name is Sinclair, Sinclair. Last name Benzene, Benzene. My zip code is 42141.
02.
42141.
All right. As you can see that, sir, there are two Best Buy account under your name, and there are
jeez.
lots of transactions over here the Best Buy. As we can see that there are, when I looked the payment mode, as we can see that there are 7 bank account connected in this Best Buy account, and all those banks accounts under your name. So are you deal with 7 different bank account?
No, I only use one. I use one bank with 3
Oh,
accounts
geez.
on it. Is this a?
Oh
is this-
Jesus! So definitely, sir, you are the victim of identity theft. The bad person
God.
misusing your information, and they are trying to making a fraudulent transaction under your name.
Well, how do I fix it?
Definitely, as we can see that there are 7 bank names. So could you verify to me this bank belongs to you or not?
Okay.
The first bank name is U.S. Bank. Are you deal with U.S. Bank?
Nope.
No. The second bank name is Tourist Bank. Are you deal with Tourist Bank?
No.
The third one is South Central Bank.
No.
The fourth one is People's Bank.
No.
The fifth one is Bank of America.
Nope. Oh, wait, I've had
sixth one is-
I've had a Bank of America account though. I just closed it, and I did
All
have
right.
I did have it connected to my bank that I use now, which is Norristown Union. I went to a local bank because I got sick of the fees. So I wonder if connecting those 2 banks was a mistake. I was debating whether I should have done it, but I guess I shouldn't have.
Okay. And the sixth account name is Chase Bank and Wells Fargo.
No, I had Wells Fargo a long time ago, but I closed it. But that stuff
All
follows
right. The
you.
last bank, as we can see, then Citizens Bank.
Citizen, no.
No. So all those banks account are bogus. Definitely the bad person misusing your name and
Is-
credentials, and they create under your name a 7 bank account trying to making a fraudulent transaction.
Is there
So in this recordable line,
an IP bank?
yes,
It stands for Pride Bank.
yes, sir.
Okay, I just that's my account that is attached to my Norristown Union Bank, Pride Bank. It's called iPride Bank.
iPride Bank, right?
Yeah, it was an offshore
And
account. It was an offshore. It was an offshore.
is that Union Credit? Is that Norristown Union Bank?
It's that's what it was attached to my Norristown Union Bank. The iPride Bank is its headquarters is in Cyprus. But when I found out that
All right.
when I found out that they were occupied by Turkey, I closed it. So, I think that was weird.
So right now, are you deal with just one bank, the name of Pride Bank, iPride Bank, right?
Yes, but it's in America. It's called Norristown Union.
Norristown Union, right?
Yes, is that on the list?
As we can see that, sir, there are one Pride Bank
Okay.
and one Union Bank.
That's it.
Are you deal
That's
with
it.
any
Yes.
Union Credit Union?
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Yep. And I've used
right.
2 of those other banks before, and I did have one connected to my account, but I just can't believe this is happening. I pay
But
all
don't
that,
worry about that
I
bank.
pay
sir.
all that money to
As-
have it secure, and this is what happens.
Maybe, sir, the bank people involve this illegal transaction under your name, because most of the time the bank people share your personal information to the bogus websites, and the bogus websites, the bad person misusing your information and they trying to making a illegal transaction in your name.
I see.
And I do believe that, sir, you are not deal with any illegal transaction, right?
I mean, what does that mean in a legal transaction? I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
As we can see that, sir, there are money laundering under your name, there
Oh,
are
God.
child abusing under your name.
Oh my gosh. The only thing I've done is online gambling, which is not legal. So,
I understand, sir, that this
Is that-
case of illegal transaction under your name, the bad person misusing your information, but don't worry about that. Let me report this case to the Federal Trade Commission,
Okay.
because they are the legit officers. They can help you out regarding this identity theft, and they said they definitely help you out, and they save your identity as well, and they shut down all the bogus bank and all the bogus transaction as well. I hope you understand each and everything.
yes, I do.
Yes. So, and one more thing, sir, as we can see that the Northeastern Union Bank have 2 checking and 2 saving. Could you verify to me so I could mention my file that
Yes, I have.
are you
both
deal
of
with
them.
2 checking and
Yes, I do.
2 checking and 2 saving, right?
Yes.
Okay, and
This is just great.
go ahead.
I'm saying this is just great. It's almost Friday, and now I got to deal with this.
All right, and did you remember what was the last transaction in your Northeastern Union Bank?
The only thing I can think of was a Netflix movie I watched earlier today.
And
Do you see that on
then
there?
did you? And then did you remember what was the approximately balance in your Northeastern Union Bank?
Several thousand. I don't know exactly. Several thousand though. A lot.
This is your first checking account, right?
Yeah, that's a lot of money. Probably $5,000-$6,000.
And what about your second checking?
That might even be more. It might be around 8 or 10.
8 or 10, right?
Yeah.
And what about your saving? 2 saving.
Oh, jeez. I don't even know. I don't keep track of that as much as I should have. That's a lot, though.
I'm not asking your exact amount, sir.
Yeah,
I'm just
probably.
asking your approximately amount.
12,000 maybe? Guessing?
The first saving.
Yeah, and probably about the same amount.
And what about your?
Yeah,
What about the second saving?
I'd say over $20,000 total in savings.
All right. So I do believe that, sir, that bogus person they're creating under your name are several bank account trying to making a fraudulent transaction. But don't worry about that. And I do believe that, do you know about Federal Trade Commission, right?
I do know about the Federal Trade Commission.
Yes, so they are the legit officers. They can help you out regarding this identity theft, and this definitely save your identity as well and save your as bank as well. And they shut down all the bogus transaction and all the bogus bank as well, sir. Okay.
Okay.
Let me transfer this call. Let me transfer this call to the Federal Trade Department. My full name is Henry Carter from Geek Squad Customer Support, and my batch ID is 61901.
Your name is Henry Carter?
Carter. Yeah.
Hunry?
Henry, and my last name is Carter. Carter.
Okay, and
Carter.
you're part of the Federal Trade Submission?
I am transferring right now this call to the Federal Trade Commission.
I thought you were the Federal Trade Commission.
No, sir. No. These are the Geek Squad Customer Support. Okay.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
yes,
So let me
okay.
transfer this call to the Federal Trade Commission, sir. Hello.
Yes.
So, Ms. Sinclair, just be on the line. Let me transfer this call to the Federal Trade Commission. Thank you for your time and patience.
Okay.
Thank you for the time and your patience. Your call is connected with the Federal Trade Commission. This is Officer Cooper with batch number 84899. How can I assist you?
Well, I was just talking to Henry Carter at Geek Squad, and apparently someone has attached my bank accounts to them, and they're using my bank account for fraudulent activity.
All right, and sir, could you please confirm your first name and last name?
My first name is Sinclair. My last name is Benzene, Benzene.
And could you please confirm the last four of your social security?
Let me write. I don't have that memorized. Let me look it up here. Nine 9309.
All right, thank you for the confirmation. So, as we have reports from the Geek Squad Fraud Prevention Desk that your information is being used for some kind of purchase regarding a security service on their platform.
Yeah.
Okay, and could you please confirm me, do you have any business with Geek Squad?
No, I've never used Geek Squad.
All right, and as per the reports, I can see there are a list of bank accounts they have claimed which has been linked to the profile under your name and info with Geek Squad. So could you please confirm me how many bank accounts you deals with at this point?
I only have the one, but it's the American version of the iPride Bank out of Cyprus, but it's called Norristown Union.
Okay, and you don't have any business with Capital One. You don't have any business with Citibank.
I've done it before. I've had them linked to my current bank account, but I only use Norristown Union.
All right, could you please be online for a moment?
Uh-huh.
Okay, thanks for being on hold.
Yeah.
Mr. Benson, you there?
Right, I'm here.
All right, as per the reports, we have confirmed that these bank accounts somehow have access to your information. So could you please
How?
confirm, have you provided your information to anyone?
No. I mean, just like normal buying stuff.
Okay, and apart from you, does anybody else in your friends and family use your information for these type of purchase?
No.
All right, so as of now, we have to fill an asset verification form so that we can differentiate which bank account belongs to you and which bank account is attached here and used as source of payment but not belongs to you. All right?
Yeah.
All right, sir. So as of now, you only deal with Norristown Union Bank,
Yes.
right?
Right.
And how many accounts you hold with that bank in checking or in savings?
I have several savings accounts and a couple checking accounts.
Can you able to mention it clearly how many checking accounts you have and how many saving accounts?
I think I've got 2 checking and 2 savings. I don't know if they've linked all of them yet to this, so I've got to check that. It's all screwed up.
Oh, okay. 2 checking and 2
yeah.
savings.
Right. I don't ever fool with the savings. I just have automatic deposits into them regularly. You know what I'm saying?
I got it. And both of the checking accounts, how much balance you hold?
Several thousand.
Can you give any assumptions?
Any who?
Can you provide any assumptions in between
Any what?
1,000 to 2,000?
Any injunctions? I'm sorry, I can't understand what you're saying. Any what?
I'm asking, can you please confirm any assumptions how much you hold in both of the checking account?
How much do I have in the checking accounts? Probably
Exactly.
5,000 in one, maybe another 6,000 in the other. Probably have over 20, 30,000 total in everything.
Okay, if you require any further information, I will call you directly at your number 5179.
So what is that number now?
On your number, could you please confirm your convenient cell phone number?
Yeah, the one you just talked about. Yeah, 584-5179.
Okay, so we will reach you out regarding any information if we required any. Okay.
Well, I mean, I thought you were supposed to help me fix this. I mean, this is serious.
We have registered the complaint as of now, and if we require any further information regarding this, we will let you know.
I could have filed a complaint myself. I mean, what was the point of calling you all? What the hell? All right, I'm calling them back.
Thanks for calling. How may I help you?
Yes, I just missed your call.
Okay. Can I have your first name?
My first name is Henry. My last name
Your first name is
Henry. Henry. My last name is
Okay.
8011. ADYELEVEN.
All right. Okay. Let me check, sir. Who called you? Give me 1 moment.
All right.
Thank you for calling me back. Hi, sir. We got a message, voice message from your side.
Oh,
This
yes.
is Kevin. I was trying to read.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
So you got email from our side?
Yes, it was a Geek Squad invoice, and I don't use Geek Squad, so I don't know what this is about. I wonder if you could.
Okay, sir. So can you see what's the amount over there? Can you tell me the amount?
$279.
Okay. All right. And so you haven't ordered anything, right?
No.
Is that what you're saying? Okay, sir. I need to check the record, sir. May I have your name?
My first name is ADY, ADY, and my last name is Nofhi, NOWFHI.
Naushi?
Nofhi.
Is that your last name?
Nofhi. It's Dutch. Nofhi.
It's N-O-F-I, you mean to say?
NOWFHI. 80 Nofhi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to check the records. And
Okay.
can I confirm your phone number?
Yes.
Okay, so let me check the records. Okay, sir, I can see there was no such email that we sent to you, sir. So it seems online email that you have received, okay?
I have it right here. It says this is system generated invoice. We received payment, 270 USD. Email confirms your receipt or at Target. I mean, now how is Geek Squad and Target linked?
Yeah, but I have checked it. That was a fraudulent email, sir.
Well, my name is Addy Nofhi. Can you look it up again?
Yes, sir. I've already checked it, sir.
Oh, can I speak to the head Punjabi Munda in charge over there?
Yeah, sure. Why not?